If I had to start trading again from absolute zero, knowing what I know now after almost 10 years in the markets, this is exactly what I'd do. What a trade. Can we go for the full TP?
Order filled.
There we go. Not let that inner bitch win. First, I'd forget about trying to make money. I'd focus on learning how the market actually moves. Step 1. Candlesticks. Learn what they mean. Learn what buyers and sellers are telling you. Every single candle tells a story if you know how to read it. Step 2. Market structure. There are only 3 things price can do: trend up, trend down, or move sideways. If you can't identify those 3, you have no business placing trades. Step 3. Support and resistance. Don't overcomplicate it. Learn how to identify important areas where price reacts. As you become more experienced, those lines become zones. But don't worry about that in the beginning. Next, master your charting platform. I personally use TradingView. Know every tool you'll actually use, so you're not fighting the software while you're trying to learn trading. Then learn time frames. Understand why the 1-hour chart tells a different story than the 5-minute chart. Most beginners make decisions on one time frame without understanding the bigger picture. Once you've got those foundations, then and only then start looking for a strategy. Not the strategy with the most likes, not the one everyone's posting on Instagram. Find one that fits your lifestyle. For me, I trade the NASDAQ and gold. I trade the NASDAQ using the Asian range, and I use price action to trade gold. For example, for NASDAQ, I wait for price to break one of the key Asian range levels. Then I look for confirmation before targeting the next liquidity zone. It's simple. It's repeatable, and I don't need to sit at my charts for 10 hours a day. After you find your strategy, build a trading plan. Know exactly what has to happen before you're allowed to enter. What confirms your setup? Where is your stop loss? Where is your take profit? How much are you risking? How many trades are you allowed each day? Every single answer should have already been written down before you ever click buy or sell. Then, paper trade. Not for 2 days, not for 1 week. Long enough to prove you can follow your rules. And don't just journal your entries, journal your emotions. Why did you hesitate? Why did you move your stop loss? Why did you close early? Your biggest enemy usually isn't the market, it's yourself. Only once you can consistently follow your rules should you move to live trading. Start small. Your goal is to become consistent, because consistency creates confidence, and confidence creates profits. The biggest mistake I made over the last 10 years wasn't having a bad strategy, it was thinking I needed another strategy every time I lost. I didn't. I needed more discipline. If I had followed this roadmap from day one, I would have saved years of frustration and a lot of money. If you want to learn the exact system I use to trade NASDAQ and gold, follow me. I'll be breaking it down step by step so you can skip the mistakes that took me years to figure out.